Hi, sorry it's been a while since I've posted anything. Just it's been a bit hectic, family life, work and other issues that have happened. As you're probably aware, if you've been reading my blog or you've been on any of my pages, that the dates came through. I go for the pre-assessment clinic on the 10th of May and I have the date for the operation, which is the 23rd of May. Which is 2 days after my birthday, so it's like, yay, happy birthday Jen, let's cut your legs off. So I've been trying to sort things out at work and I've been trying to sort things out at home. Also, as you're probably aware, I've been in the local papers and I've also been on the local news to do with it as well, and I'm about to go in Pick Me Up magazine in the middle of April. On the back of all of that, I've also been suffering from depression with regards to the operation. I've been starting to worry about going in and what's going to happen afterwards and how it's going to change things at home. You know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. If you find you're going through major surgery or something like an amputation, don't berate yourself for getting down, for being depressed, but just don't let it go too far. If you find that everything's getting on top of you and you find you've got no energy, you're not sleeping, or maybe you're sleeping too much, you've got no love for life at that present time, you've got no energy, you're not interested in anything, don't make the mistake that I made the first time round, which is lock yourself away from the world. Actually force yourself to go out. Force yourself to put a smile on your face and go and talk to somebody. You'll be surprised how many people out there will be willing to listen. A friend, a neighbour, a family member, or even just keep a diary or do what I'm doing, do an online blog, do a vlog, express your feelings. I found talking to David, my husband, was the best thing that I could do, and he didn't mind sitting listening to what I thought was the complete and utter twaddle I came out with, or the fact that I repeated myself time and time again. The fact that he just sat there and listened was all that I needed to put things into perspective and to put things right in my mind. Sometimes going to the doctors, just talking to the doctor, you don't need antidepressants. Most of the time it's self-help. You need to figure out what's going wrong. You need to figure out where the issues are that's making you feel the way you feel. And sometimes just doing a list. My family take the mick out of me quite a lot from the lists. But sometimes just sitting and putting pen to paper and writing down specific reasons why you feel the way you feel, what you think is making your life really, really crappy at the minute. Whether it's because, the house is never tidy, or the kids don't listen, or you feel like you're being, taken for granted at work, or you feel like you're being, it tends to be that the little things feel 100 times bigger than what they actually are, because there's maybe one underlying major reason for the depression, which could be money, or it could be work, or it could be just the simple fact that you're scared of what is ahead, or you're scared of what's coming up. So sometimes just writing a list of what you feel are the issues, imagined or not, and then work through them one by one, and you will find that there is a central theme. There is one major event that is causing the depression that has blown everything else out of proportion. So, definitely talk to people. Don't sit there and think you've got to put up with it, but don't feel ashamed because of the way you feel, because it is only natural in situations like this, well, in any kind of traumatic situation. And if you're somebody who's watching this because you know somebody who's had an amputation and you can see them, becoming a recluse or regressing into themselves, then just be a friend, be there for them. Don't try and force them to face the fact or try and force them to face the issue, but just make them aware that you're there and that you'll sit and you'll listen to them no matter what it is they want to talk about. Just not even a past comment, don't even empathise, just sit and listen to them, because sometimes that's all people need. And that's all you can do. Forcing them to face the issue or forcing them to face the problem sometimes will just make them dig a deeper hole and put up a bigger brick wall. So just bear that in mind. Just be somebody that they can turn to and listen. So anybody who's out there who knows somebody who's suffering from depression, even if it's got nothing to do with a traumatic event in their life, or you're somebody who's suffering from depression, just bear that in mind. You know, it is sometimes just a case of having to force yourself to smile. Look in the mirror and remember that you are a person worth talking to. You are a calm person, you're a confident person, you're a happy person, and it's other people that have the issues, not you. And just keep repeating that to yourself and talk to people. Put yourself outside, don't lock yourself away. And again, can't stress enough, if you're somebody who is sitting watching this because you know somebody who's in that situation, just make them aware that you're there. Don't judge them, don't empathise with them, don't give them your opinion, because that's not what they want. They just want somebody to listen. So make sure that you do that. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. So catch you later. Bye.